Hi, I'm George Terry. I'm the Executive Vice President of Rad Source Technologies. Well, Rad Source is a company that uses photons in order to make things better for people in everyday life, meaning we're number one in blood irradiation. We help with transfusion associated graft-versus host disease. We do sterile insects, but our big product line is cannabis because people have microbials in cannabis like mold, mildew, E. coli, Salmonella, and if you see the news every day, people are dying and getting sick from food that have these type of microbials in it. We've got a solution that's on site that uses X-ray, which is just photons, so it's light to purify the cannabis, and it doesn't impact the terpenes or the cannabinoids or the moisture or anything else. So Rad Source is a company that's designed for life sciences. We actually use decontamination methods using light in order to make products and things safer for public safety. Well, today we've got our new unit. It's our next generation of technology for photonic decontamination of cannabis. So it uses light, which is an X-ray, just like you would have at a hospital. Or you would use in order to inspect an aircraft wing. It penetrates through the flower, and it destroys the DNA of the microbes, so they can't reproduce and become viable. So it basically cleans the cannabis, which avoids aspergillosis and other nasty diseases that people can get, even E. coli, Salmonella from cannabis. Well, the states, they mandate testing requirements, because they want to make sure that there's a safe supply of cannabis out there. Typically, in the black market or the gray market or whatever, people get street weed and it's full of, God knows, it can even have chemicals spiked into it. So the states do a really good job at putting together testing requirements, kind of like pharmaceuticals. And they say you have to maintain this level of sterility, you have to maintain this level of THC, potency, and all that. In our case, we help the people on the sterility side to make sure that it's not contaminated with nasty things that could get people sick. So Rad Source has a range of different size units, everything from a small grower to a large MSO. Typically, it's the larger growers that are doing about 100 pounds a week or more that usually use a unit like this. In other cases, we also have customers that have units that can process the smaller growers through their units for a fee. So it's no matter what size your grow is, especially if you're a medical patient, you want to make sure you have clean cannabis. You want to make sure it goes through one of these units. So there are a lot of worse alternatives out there for this. This is actually one of the cleanest ones. It was designed for this, right? So there's ozone, which will deplete the terpenes and destroy the flower. There's RF or microwave, which cooks it. There's other X-rays that aren't even as designed like our X-rays designed. We were the first ones to do this, all right? We tried the other technologies, they don't work, all right? We have plenty of customers, we have plenty of test data, we have studies that show that our patented Quasar photon emitter at our wavelength and our filtration achieves the best lab results possible. We do have large sites up in Canada, which went away from gamma radiation, which is it's radioactive radiation, to X-ray, and they're saving a lot of money. They're doing it on site. I got a customer up in Canada that's got 10 of these. We're going into Europe. We're going down to South America. We've got units in South America already. We've got units in Mexico, Europe. We've got units all over the place because the technology speaks for itself and the test results. So there are test results, nobody else's. There's some things I'm very excited about in 2025. One of the main ones being our new technology. So we came out with, we started with a different technology, 6 years ago that it just doesn't do the job. So now our competitors are using that technology. We created our own, which is a patented X-ray emitter. And now we've improved that to make it upgradable. So I always tell people it's like taking a 100-watt light bulb and then 6 months later putting a 120-watt light bulb in and 150-watt light bulb. As you change the light bulb, it gets brighter and brighter and brighter, which is more photons, which actually helps to speed up the time of treatment, and also it doesn't impact the terpenes or the cannabinoids. Organic is good, organic is great. There's no such thing as organic cannabis according to the government, right? So Let the growers do what they need to do in order to keep the product past testing and get it to the consumer in a safe way that's approved by the state. They do the same thing for medical devices like hip implants, knee implants. They do the same thing for pharmaceuticals, okay? There's some people out there that are just trying to make a buck, by scaring people, and it's just not right for the industry. If you're interested in learning more about Rad Source and photonic decontamination, please visit us at www.radsource.com and go under contact us, and either myself or Nathan or one of our team members will get back to you right away.